Once more, Elon Musk is at it. However, this time, the issue isn't one that could raise the cost of Shiba Inu. Nope, it's a Shiba Inu price prediction, exactly. And based on appearances, things are about to become insane. And, well, this forecast seems to be reliable since, let's face it, Elon Musk, and not just any old random guy off the street, is making it. Withdrawal. Shiba Inu has been having trouble keeping a steady trading position in the erratic Bitcoin market. Shiba Inu has struggled to reach the desired 4 zeros even after making a positive start to the year by eliminating its 5th zero. Shiba Inu's path hasn't been easy, though, as it recently experienced a setback that caused its price to drop. The cryptocurrency erased its earlier gains and reverted to trading with 5 zeros. To make matters worse, Shiba Inu has experienced 3 straight days of losses, which has put the company in a risky position within the indices and tested investors' patience. There are concerns regarding its capacity to overcome the difficulties and acquire traction in the market. Given this negative trajectory, investors are missing out on a chance for organic development as they see the cryptocurrency battle to sustain a lower valuation with fewer zeros. The regret of regressing to a higher numerical value outweighs the initial thrill of eliminating a zero. Compounding the aggravation is the ongoing decline in Shiba Inu's pricing. Imagine yourself in a theme park, impatiently awaiting a roller coaster to the summit. You can practically feel the thrill increasing as you go closer to the summit by an inch. That's similar to how Shiba Inu owners get excited when the price almost drops to zero and starts to rise. Here's the twist though. When you think the exciting portion is about to begin, the roller coaster suddenly changes course and adds another loop. Similar to this, Shiba Inu slips back to 5 zeros, and all of a sudden the excitement gives way to annoyance. Imagine being on that roller coaster every day. Instead of experiencing the exhilarating peaks, it would be a gradual decline. Shiba Inu investors are going through it as a result of the several days that the market has been trading negatively. It's similar to riding a roller coaster that never stops going downhill and wondering when the fun part will end. It gets emotionally taxing to experience these ups and downs all the time, like waiting for a plant you've been caring for to bloom, but seeing it wilt a little bit every day. Investors in Shiba Inu experience an emotional roller coaster, experiencing both excitement and frustration as they celebrate minor wins like the removal of a zero and disappointment when it returns. On the other hand, there is hope for the future. Let me introduce you to Grok AI, a prominent figure in the cryptocurrency prediction market. Grok AI, created and conceptualized by none other than Elon Musk, has become well known among investors due to its fascinating models for price prediction. The crystal ball of Grok AI indicates that Shiba Inu may be about to turn things around. The AI predicts that the price of a Shiba Inu could increase by 250s, by 250s, by 250 by 2024. Let's now consider this in context. If the stars align and the prophecy comes true, a $1,000 investment in a Shiba Inu may potentially grow into a hefty $2,500,000 for those who are willing to take the risk. This kind of potential return is sure to draw attention and cause even the most doubtful investors to pay notice. However, it's important to keep in mind that these projections are not guarantees, just like with anything else in the wild world of cryptocurrencies. Even though the prospect of significant gains is alluring, one must overlook the market's volatility as a wild card. Therefore, based on Grok AI's positive view, it is advisable to proceed cautiously and thoroughly research before opting to jump into the Shiba Inu world. And this is something you need to know. Elon Musk is no stranger to the world of high-tech products. This man has spent a considerable amount of time delving deeply into the field of artificial intelligence. He is the brains behind OpenAI, where they're all about making sure AI doesn't become a storyline from a science fiction movie. You might recognize him from Tesla or SpaceX. Now, it's more than just a passing nod when Musk endorses a product like Grok AI. This is not an experiment from a science fair. Elon has a track record of supporting innovative technology, and Grok AI is no different. It's more than just a test field. It resembles the real thing more. Consider it in this manner. Elon Musk isn't renowned for his shoddy endeavors. He is the type of person who, via SpaceX, really aims for the stars. It is reasonable to conclude that he is playing for keeps when he is in the AI game. Grok AI is not merely a haphazard construct. It has undergone extensive testing and development, akin to Elon Musk's rigors. It goes beyond the geeky aspects to trust an AI tool like Musk's Grok. It has to do with the fact that this person has a track record of making wild ideas come to pass. He isn't playing for sympathy. He only thinks in the long term. Therefore, Grok AI is more than just a prediction tool if Elon Musk is putting his mark on it. It's a declaration that says, "See, we've done the research and we mean business." It's like having a tech-savvy friend who has been around the block a few times telling investors that this might be real. Knowing that technology is more than simply algorithms and codes, and is instead the creation of someone with extensive experience in the IT industry, lends a human touch to technology. Still, conduct independent research. However, a 250 return does sound really nice, because a 250's return equates to a threefold gain in the initial investment. It is seen as noteworthy. Let's examine more conventional investments, such as equities, real estate, and savings accounts, to get a sense of the size of this return. The return on a savings account is usually quite modest, often less than once per year. The average yearly return on stocks is between 7 and 10. Hence, a 250 return is noteworthy since it denotes a large rise, particularly in contrast to the generally lower returns associated with conventional investments such as equities or savings accounts. Don't get too enthusiastic though. Thus, even if the positive outlook depicts Shiba Inu reaching new heights, there remains a negative aspect. Grok AI, with all of its intelligence, predicts that Shiba Inu could see a 30 decline if the market becomes erratic. That sounds like a cloud of rain covering the bright forecast. It serves as the narrative's reality check. The Bitcoin market is a wild beast with a mind of its own, regardless of how sophisticated the AI is, or how creative the intellect behind it is, or how creative the intellect behind it. Even if we would all like the story to be all about highs and lows, there's always the possibility that plot twist could occur, and Shiba Inu will encounter some bad weather, leaving investors with less than ideal circumstances. Now that we've experienced the highs and lows of the Shiba Inu's prospective voyage in 2024, you may be asking yourself, what good is it all? Consider it like establishing the guidelines for a game. Grok AI offers us a peek into the future under Elon Musk's direction. On the optimistic end of the spectrum, Shiba Inu might climb up to 250s. It's similar to reaching for the stars, except that there is a ceiling and the sky won't expand to infinity. Conversely, we have a safety net. Shiba Inu shouldn't decline more than 30s, even if things get a little erratic. It's similar to our crypto roller coaster, having guardrails to keep it from completely going off course. Why, then, is this relevant? You now understand the strategy, though? Shiba Inu have upper and lower bounds to their range of abilities. It's not unrestricted. Within these lines, there's controlled chaos. For investors, it functions as a kind of annual roadmap, helping them to anticipate possible ups and downs and get ready for a trip that won't be exceptionally high or low. It goes beyond mere hypotheticals. It's important to have reasonable expectations in the volatile world of cryptocurrencies. And this is a really significant point. Having these restrictions in place for Shiba Inu can be a game changer if the larger cryptocurrency market decides to plummet once more, which, let's be honest, has happened before. Investors feel more secure knowing that the biggest dip is limited to 30. It serves as a kind of safety net, a constant reminder that even in the most turbulent markets, Shiba Inu won't fall too far below the mark. Because fewer individuals will think that Shiba Inu are going to zero. This information alone may be enough to stop panic selling. Such assurance can have a big impact on keeping the market stable during a crash. Conversely, if the price of Shiba Inu begins to rise, knowing that the maximum growth restriction is 250 becomes an important piece of knowledge. It's similar to having a flag indicating that you should think about making some money at this location. By methodically planning their moves, investors can steer clear of the temptation of hanging onto their bags for too long and possibly missing out on rewards. Therefore, these clearly defined boundaries work as useful guidance for investors and are not merely constraints on paper. They offer a sense of security during market downturns and serve as a guide for wise decision making during market upswings. A guide to help investors manage the unpredictable twists and turns of the cryptocurrency world, akin to a rulebook for the Shiba Inu game. However, what are your thoughts about that? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. Click on any of the videos that appear on the screen if you're interested in learning more. We have now reached the conclusion of this video. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to leave a comment down below. This is a huge assistance for the YouTube algorithm. Additionally, kindly forward this video to as many people as you can. Let us disseminate this news